inside his own end zone. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Trying to go down and put him still.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
I mean, it ain't done.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
Those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
Actually, what time is it? Come on,
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. That'll be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown down right at the 9-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Wilson's pass.
7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
We're scoreless after 1.
16-yard line.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll find Metcalf. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards, a 1st down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you it's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for the Rams. Touchdown.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go.
I got it on, Coop.
And he got there in a hurry.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7. Seahawks nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
What you crying for, little baby? You want more? Huh?
There's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I should have had that fucking pick, man. I started looking at the nigga in the upfield. Fuck.
Gotta love the catch. I think
Sorry ass shit, man.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Samson Abuka came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Wilson. Metcalf, he's got it. And he takes it all the way.
I should have knew he was doing another route, yo.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
That's cool. I'm about to put Ramsey on that nigga. That shit about to be dead.
A chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
What league you playing in, Savages?
Yeah.
Stop spitting it, bro.
Penny will try to punch it in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the #2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're #2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the
Tired
ball.
now. You drunk yourself sleepy.
And throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone.
Maybe that's wiser.
They burp you. Because you done drunk yourself sleepy. Look at you.
2nd down and goal. Wilson.
Interception.
This is going to be intercepted.
Good shit.
It's the money manager, Tyrann Mathieu. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points
Huh?
no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking.
That nigga was not in bounds.
We might look back on this in the second
He
half
put
and
that
say,
pick.
remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 22-yard line.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll have this past the 30.
That's probably better. I probably would have got hit and fumbled anyway.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions.
It's fucked up,
As
man.
long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Cool, you be seeing that nigga on Facebook that be streaming with his shirt off, talking shit all the time.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time.
The dude who called us out the Madden dude, Madden God.
Yeah, it might be something like that, to be honest.
Yeah, black dude.
Yeah, he be like jumping all over the screen. Shit.
Yeah, having lightning and shit in his background. Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga be getting his ass whooped, and I be saying he be always talking shit. I seen him twice up there. Both times he was losing, talking shit, cash shit.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught by Penny. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
Let's go. Good defense. He'll get this one.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Throwing again here, Wilson. This one into the hands.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit, man.
The Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. On 1st down, Wilson.
Pick. Good try, y'all.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive.
Bro, I got Ramsey on him now, yo. I'm done with that DK Metcalf shit, yo. You better throw it to somebody else,
So
bro.
now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Play action. It's Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's
Get it. Get it, Aaron. Get it, Aaron Donald. You ain't catching Aaron Donald. Touchdown. Oh, God, he gonna catch me. Why they let Aaron Donald run that slow once he got tired? That is trash, yo. Watch me just happen, cool.
You better be lucky he ain't probing.
Nah, fuck that. He won't fucking fumble that.
They are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. The defense
My D-line crazy, though. I ain't gonna front.
At the beginning, you should have waited.
1st and goal. Quickly completed to the right flat. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to go down. Safe back at the 13-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone.
Oh, keep slobbering on it. Well, she is sleepy. I'm trying to get out of rocking her to sleep.
Being chased out left.
I'm more tough.
Was hoping for the coverage holds, and now 4th down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to go away as they'll get him down at about the same.
Damn, man, I swear Coop is just a lucky bitch, man, because I be doing the shit. He do the same shit and get it every time.
I got one versus Kirk today.
I know you did. You get that shit more than anybody I know. That shit is insane.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance.
My D-line playing insane. I ain't gonna front.
Not a good feeling at all.
In the playoff game?
Now they can't afford to do that again.
So they're playing insane right now.
Bad taste out their mouth here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Wilson on third down. Man, it's complete.
Well, you are not supposed to get beat on that route, man.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Your life hard, Shay?
Up of 17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Time keeps moving.
Penny, the first down carry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top for Cup.
My quarterback's so sorry, Coop.
Complete. They had connected. Instead, it's second down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure, and down he goes.
I had Cooper Kupp, but I had him kind of late.
And that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. On the return is Jones. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Rick Lesson never asked the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
That's 7-4. He's playing gun.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got Lockett.
Trash ass
He's going to
bitches.
have the first down at about the 38. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pass incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson.
Stop playing with that nigga. Matthews got 3 picks, yeah.
Tyrann Mathieu. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you call
Keep throwing the same route on that nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? That's the honey badger.
There is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
He'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the Seahawks' 46-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a 4 yards shy of the 5. 25 yards that time.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays.
Oh, look at this. Keep looking at the game. No, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
They can get some 1st downs just as good as running the football.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much
My
running.
nigga never went down, bro, and they got down.
But I wouldn't abandon
Yeah,
Stop me.
it looked like when you shoot, your knee starts.
tee off on your quarterback makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and goal, rushing right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's their quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Rams add on to their lead.
He been messaging me. He been messaging me throughout the game. I ain't looked at none of the messages. I don't want to hear that shit.
Who you playing against?
Dirty white boy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
Oh, I don't know
will
him.
send this one away.
Yeah, Seahawks.
Yeah, he knew.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, 24 zip. 3rd quarter, 3 minutes, 3:42.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. From the gun, it's Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Seattle.
From the gun, Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to...
Oh, God. That's trash. He lucky as a bitch.
Inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, balling from the red zone now on first down. To throw again is Wilson. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he's got it! And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Here's Penny. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Myers able to knock it through. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Left side complete. It's Adams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. 20, 10, 5, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
And he's able to put it through.
The score, Rams 24, Seahawks 10.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. That one looks like his throw here. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Rams
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that.